Fog of Gaming here, live from New York City. Today we will show you the future of gaming in 2016. We will cover the most important technological innovations that are going to change the way we game in 2016 and beyond. Let's start with your monitor. OLED technology is the next step in the evolution of the display. We have all heard about OLED, but why is this so important? You will get an image with previously impossible contrast, greater apparent brightness and vivid lifelike colors. Response times and refresh rates are significantly enhanced over even the best monitors. A couple of months ago, I bought an Asus ROG Swift PG279Q. This is one of the better monitors available today, and it has a response time of 4 meters per second and a maximum refresh rate of 165 Hz. An OLED monitor could theoretically have a response time of around 0.01 meters per second and a refresh rate exceeding 1 kHz, that is 1000 Hz. An OLED monitor will be a lot more efficient and the viewing angles will be a lot better as well. What's a monitor without proper sound? We have all heard about 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound, and most of us have been able to experience this ourselves. Some like it, some don't. There is one big thing to watch out for this year, and that is something that will help take virtual reality to the next level. Truly immersive sound has been lagging behind, but Sennheiser is about to change that. They have been working on 3D immersive audio for some time now, and they will be releasing their technology later this year. They call it Ambio. It is designed specifically to make virtual reality and artificial reality sound as realistic as it looks. I will give you a quote by Dr. Andreas Sennheiser. There's playback in 9.1, there's playback over headphones, there's recording with VR mics. Ambio is a stream of different technologies and configurations, which in the end should do nothing less than raise the hairs on your back. The best part for us is that this technology is also focused on gaming, and it will change the way we play. Sennheiser's expertise will be used in the new VR game Eden made by Solpix. The sounds in the game are easily localizable and transport the listener to an imaginary yet utterly realistic soundscape. You have to hear it to believe it, and it will be available later this year. Hopefully we will be able to use it in Call of Duty 2016 and in Battlefield 5. I have already made the introduction, but the biggest thing this year will be virtual reality. VR was first mentioned back in 1938. That is how long it took from being an idea to becoming reality. There have been a surprising amount of virtual reality systems in the past. Some of them were awful and some of them were just way too expensive. Basically, there wasn't enough computing power available at that time. VR is being used today by the military, not only by the Air Force to train pilots in flight simulators, but also to train tank drivers, truck drivers, and even to train recruits in a controlled environment to expose them to different kind of combat situations. This year, you will be able to become the perfect soldier from the comfort of your own home. In a medical experiment, they trained 16 surgical residents. 8 of them were trained in virtual reality, and they came out 29% faster. Does this mean that we will be able to become the next super soldiers? Well, that only depends on how good you are. It's the future and it will be coming to you this year. Sony is working on the PlayStation VR, codename Morpheus. Facebook bought Oculus VR and they will be releasing the Oculus Rift. HTC and Valve are working on the HTC Vive. Microsoft has the HoloLens, but what is Google doing? They released the Google Cardboard in 2014, and this will probably remain the most affordable way for us to get access to virtual reality. But I'm sure that they are secretly working on something bigger and better. What's fun about virtual reality when you're sitting on a couch? The real fun starts when you are moving around and doing something. In the near future, we will be aiming, ducking, crouching and hopefully running. But where are we going to run to? If you prefer to play your favorite game indoors, then you will soon find yourself sprinting towards your bedroom wall. There is a company who might have found the solution for that. Virtuix has developed the Virtuix Omni. It's a first of a kind, omnidirectional motion platform that enables active virtual reality. It will let you walk, run, sit, strafe, jump and turn with 360 degrees freedom of movement. It has been tested with games like Battlefield 4, Call of Duty, Counter-Strike and Half-Life. It uses a platform to simulate the motion of walking, requiring special shoes that reduce friction. It is used in tandem with a VR headset and it's a peripheral for a full virtual reality game setup. It uses internal sensors to track a person's position, the length of their stride and how fast they are moving. Haptech, formerly known as Striker VR, is designing guns for first-person virtual reality shooters with a force feedback system. In other words, you can not only aim, shoot and kill, you can also feel. They are even working on a multi-use device with multiple grab points that alter the model the game uses for the weapon. So if you switch between a pistol and a shotgun by altering your grip, you will feel a difference in recoil when you are shooting. Their industrial arm, Deca Technologies, specializes in training weapons for the military, designed to give new recruits a feel of the real power of recoil felt when firing weapons in reality. But now they're aiming at gamers. Gaming has been relatively stationary in the last years, meaning that most of the time we are sitting or lying down while we are dominating the battlefield. And most of us became pretty good at it. But let's face it, we are lazy gamers. We are not lazy in general, but when we game, we could be doing a whole lot more than sitting or lying down. Virtual reality is going to change that. We will be aiming, ducking, crouching and hopefully running. Virtual reality has the potential to become a tipping point in the history of gaming, not only for the gamers at home, but also for esports. In the near future, we won't be watching the best gamers anymore while they are wreaking havoc in front of their monitors. We will see them running, ducking, sliding and killing inside their favorite game. It won't only be a battle amongst the smartest and quickest, but it will also become a battle amongst the fittest. If you want to have the upper hand in the next few years of gaming, then I suggest that you start doing sports today. I won't give you a lecture about the fact that it's healthy and so on, I won't do that. All I will say is that it will increase your domination in the near future. The technology that you saw in this video is real and it's coming soon. The future is bright for us gamers. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see in the future of gaming. I will do the same. I hope that you liked this video and that you will share it with all your buddies. This was Fog of Gaming, thanks for watching and I will see you on the battlefield.